How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. I got an assignment for you. Can you go sing that song to someone today? Go sing to them. How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Can you go sing that to someone today? Remember, we're still learning to read. Even from home, we're still learning to read. And so I want you to make sure you're learning your special sounds. We're going to do a quick review of some of the sounds. We've known these for a while. You should be able to do this without any problem, but you do need to keep reviewing them so you don't forget them. So we're going to review these special sounds, and then we're going to go to that new red chart that has all of those new special sounds on them. So let's go ahead and do this. I want you, if you want to stand and clap or tap or stomp or whatever you want to do to remember the words and the special sounds, I want you to go along with me. Here we go. What in whale, W-H. In who, W-H. Ch in patch, T-C-H. Ear in ear, E-A-R. Air in bear, E-A-R. In earth, E-A-R. Old in gold, O-L-D. In lamb, M-B. Oo in flu, E-W. U in few, E-W. E in rainy, Y. In bigger, E-R. Est in big, S-E-S-T. Lee in slowly, L-Y. N in sharpen, E-N. Es in peaches, E-S. Ild in child, I-L-D. Eind in kind, I-N-D. Okay, so that's that chart. We've known that one for a while. Then we're going to talk about these ones on the red chart. Now remember, all of these special sounds are on the back of your binder, so you can practice reading through them there. If it's a little hard to see here, you have it on the back of your binder and you'll be able to read it from there. Okay, we learned a couple of these before we left from school, and then we've learned a couple more, and we're going to learn a couple more this week. Okay, all right, we have full in beautiful, F-U-L. Say these with me. Air in care, A-R-E. Ton in mountain, T-A-I-N. You're in pure, U-R-E. Chur in pasture, T-U-R-E. War in warm, W-A-R. Shun in nation, T-I-O-N. So we're learning those. Those are a little bit trickier, but we're learning them. When we get all the way to the end, we have here air and cherry, E-R-R. That's our last one. We have to have some kind of celebration. Whether we're at home or at school, we have to have some kind of celebration when we've learned all of our special sounds. It's coming soon. You guys have learned so much. Okay, we're going to take a look at another set of special sounds today. I have some clue words up here on the board. And let me get my laptop where it's easier for me to work it out. So here I am going to reveal what the new special sounds are. These are on the red chart. The first one we have is your in pure. It's kind of a funny sound, your. Like it makes me think of like your basketball or your necklace or your popsicle. But that's the sound is your in pure. And there's a couple of examples down here. You can see here, there's the example. We have the U-R-E. Can you try to read it? And then tell me what it says. Starts with C. K. Your cure. Okay? Underneath we have a two-syllable word. Two-syllable word. So this first part says sec, and this last part says your. There's the special sound there. It's a short E in that closed syllable. Secure. Secure. Can you give me a sentence with secure? Now, right now, Hudson is the only one giving me sentences. I appreciate those sentences. I know it because he's got that big brain. It's like exploding with sentences all the time. I want somebody else to give me a sentence this time. Drop it in the comments below. I love to hear it. Just write Daniel's sentence for phonics, and then give me a sentence or a story about secure, something that makes you feel secure. You might have to ask Mom and Dad, what does secure mean? I bet you can figure it out. Okay, so this is the special sound, pure. You're in pure, U-R-E. Pure, cure, secure. Okay? The other special sound is close to it, but it's a little bit different. This one, the T has a CH sound. These special sounds are crazy, aren't they? Chur, chur, like in pasture, pasture. I know, it doesn't sound like that at all, but that's what this special sound does. We've got to capture them because they're out there breaking rules, and we can't just let them all running around willy-nilly breaking rules. So we circle the T-U-R-E, and in this word, pasture, T-U-R-E says chur. So chur in pasture. So here's a word. We know this word because we've been talking about capturing special sounds all year long. Capture. This is a closed syllable, so the A is short. Capture. Capture. Oh, you could give me a sentence about capture, couldn't you? That's a fun one. Let's see. The pirate was going to capture the giraffe as he went to find gold. Could you come up with a better one than that? Probably. Okay, so we have capture. And then here is another two-syllable word. Can you read it? I'm not going to tell it to you. I want you to try to read it. This first syllable has a short I, and then you add chur. What's it say? Picture. Picture. Very, very, very good. Okay. I want you to be reviewing. Also, remember we learned about our contractions. A contraction is one word made from two words. It is a short way of saying two words at the same time. Have you been practicing that? Well, later this week, we're going to do some more work with contractions, so make sure you're working hard on that. You remember I said earlier in the video that Mrs. Zimmerman is going to look at the papers that you do for this week's work, and I'm going to look to see how many you've got right. I'm going to give you a grade on those. I know you'll do a good job with that. So let's take a look at our seat work here. We're going to take a minute. It says circle the special sounds. So in these words, I want you to circle ton and mountain, T-A-I-N. That's pretty easy. Down here it says circle the special sounds and mark the vowels. You're going to need to take some time to do this the right way. You say, Mrs. Zimmerman, I cannot remember all of the special sounds and I don't have the charts. Oh, but you do. They're right here, remember? On the back of your binder. So look for the special sounds on the back of your binder, and then any vowel that's not inside a bubble needs to be marked. So if it's a long vowel, silent vowel, these are kind of tricky, okay? I know it's going to be kind of hard, so just do your best, okay? Down at the bottom, change the Y to I and add the suffix. I know you know how to do that. Don't forget that we're not doubling anything here. We're just taking away the Y and we're adding an I before we add ER. So drop the Y, and it's already knocked off of your word here. It's crossed out for you. And then don't forget to add the I before you add EST. So I know some of you have a hard time remembering. Don't forget that I. It needs to be in there. On the back of your phonics page, it says underline the root word and circle the prefix. So you remember prefix is what comes before the root word. Pre means like before. So underline the root word and circle the prefix. Some of these can be tricky. You say, Miss Zimmerman, I don't remember what the prefixes are. They're right here, okay? Right there in that purple chart is most of them. We have and asleep, all and also, be and because, un and a button. Those are all the prefixes that we've learned. So right there in the purple chart, look for them. Okay, you can do it. You can do hard things. You'll do a great job. Then down at the bottom, we have a fun little word search. The first letter of each word is written in red for you, so you can find those. You guys are great at word searches. Also, you're going to do the back of your writing page from Friday. So on Friday, you did the monkey side, had some special sounds. This is both. And then on the back, you're going to do the warm up here, and then you're going to copy some more special sounds. These are from the chart. We haven't learned all of these yet, but we will. So I just want you to copy them carefully. I know. Remember, the Bible says, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. Make sure you pick up that pencil and do a good job. Okay, We're going to get ready next for after you do your seat work, we get ready next for our reading lesson. So you're going to have your reader ready to go. We'll see you later.